Imagine waking up in a completely deserted town. No people, no cars, no signs of life anywhere. You've just stepped into
the Twilight Zone. The first ever Twilight Zone episode, entitled Where Is Everybody?, follows a man named Mike Ferris, who looks exactly like a mix of Jesse Plemons and Jack Palance, like if you put them in a fly machine, like the Goldblum fly machine. He finds himself in a deserted town with no memory of who he is at all, or how he got there. As he's wandering these empty, desolate streets, he encounters signs of recent activity, burning cigarettes, hot coffee, but no people.
This episode premiered October 2nd, 1959. There's no supernatural elements in this one.
You film buffs out there, you're going to recognize the town where this gentleman is trapped. It's the courthouse square from Back to the Future, where Mr. Marty McFly had his adventures.
So we're following this guy, Mike, and he's looking for signs of life. He goes into an ice cream parlor, treats himself to some ice cream, talks to himself in the mirror. He still doesn't find anyone anywhere. So he's having a breakdown, and then at the end of the episode, we're shown that he's part of an isolation experiment run by the military to see how astronauts in space would be able to deal with months, years of potential isolation.
The plot for this was inspired by real-life military sensory deprivation experiments, as well as astronaut isolation training during the Cold War space race. It reminds me of films like Altered States and Jacob's Ladder, which have similar themes. Tell us which films you think were inspired by this one.
How'd y'all do with isolation?